So now we'll be studying the last step and very crucial step of the cell signaling process, that is response. So in this process, the response phase is the phase where all the transduced messages is now finally put into action. The signal came, it got transduced as a message, and now this message has to be delivered. And this delivery of that message to the target point is response. This is how response is generated. It is not a single step process, it has various steps in it. So the first step here is gene expression regulation. This is the most common response. The signal often reaches the nucleus where it activates the transcription factors. Okay, so these protein turn gene on or off, leading to a production of new protein. So what happens in gene expression? It is a very common step. Okay, signal reaches the nucleus and there it activates the transcription factor. These protein turn specific gene on and off. Now what are these transcription factors? These are proteins which help to turn on a gene or turn off a gene, leading to production of new protein. Okay. Next step is enzyme activity changes. Okay. The signal can directly now activate or inhibit the enzyme in cytoplasm. A classical example that we can take here is adrenaline, which triggers the breakdown of glycogen into glucose for quick energy. The first step was gene expression. The second step was enzyme activity changes. The third step is structural and physical changes. Now, signals can trigger the rearrangement of the cytoskeleton, causing the cell to change its shape or move or to prepare for cell division. So all these changes takes place here in the structural or physical change. In gene expression and regulation, the signal reached the nucleus and activated the transcription factor, which later gave rise to new protein. After that, enzymatic changes took place. For example, adrenaline, which triggered the breakdown of glycogen into glucose, which gives us a quick energy. So enzymes helps to change a molecule from one to other. The third one was structural or physical change, where signals can trigger the rearrangement of cytoskeleton, which causes change in the cell shape, which causes movement of the cells, or it prepares it for cell division. The next one here is ion channel modulation. Some responses involve opening and closing of ion channels in the plasma membrane, which changes the cell electrical potential. This is vital for nerve impulse transmission. This was the fourth step. After this comes the cell fate decision. Large scale signaling can lead to complex outcome like cell growth or division triggered by growth factor signals, or it can lead to apoptosis. It is leading to growth and cell division. If not, it goes for apoptosis, that is programmed cell death, like we studied in the function here. And what happens in apoptosis? The cell is damaged or no longer needed. It is like it is killed or it is programmed to die. The last step here is signal transmission. Signal came, it got transduced, and responses are created by various steps. For example, gene expression regulation, enzyme activity, structural and physical change, ion channel modulation, as I told you,